Hey everybody, this is the tutorial for how to do client billing. So make sure you're logged in. I think everybody knows how to do that. If you're outside the clinic like at home, this 96.64 number is the best one to use. In fact, it's the only one you can use. You have to use this when you're outside the clinic. If you're inside the clinic, you can use this URL. However, the faster one is the 192 dot blah 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 one, and you have both of those numbers on your step-by-step guides. So I'm outside the clinic, so this is the way I need to access it right now. Okay, so again, I made my screen so I could see the whole screen by getting rid of the bottom, this thing here, but you can, depending on your preference, have it there or not. Let's say I want to do the billing for this patient. One thing, just a reminder, you do need to check in your patient as having arrived. And from your calendar, you can see if you checked in your patients by just looking at this. So if there's an A sign, or sorry, this at sign, that means that they've been checked in as arrived. So I can see this guy's been checked in as arrived, so is this one, so is this one. This guy has not, right? There's no arrived sign. So you need to make sure you do this. Again, if you don't do this, the system doesn't know if the person has arrived, doesn't know if it needs to generate a note or a pending charge or anything like that. So to click on that, you need to click on the time, not this name part, but this time. And that opens up the scheduling pop-up window. And you just need to go to status, find arrived right here, and click that as saved. Alright, so it should pop up any minute. Okay, so there's an at sign that popped up. So that means this person's been checked in as arrived. So let's say I want to do the billing now. You can just click on this person's name. The other way to find patients, right, is to go here and type in, usually the first 3 letters of their last name. If you then hit name, it will find them. But this is an easy way to do it, so I'll just click on their name. Alright, and it'll bring up this patient. Now I want to make sure I select the encounter, the correct encounter. I can do this from this list up here. And so I'm going to do the 23rd of November, that encounter. So I clicked on that. You can see it's there. So to do the billing, you just go to Administrative. You go to Fee Sheet. This window pops up. You click Review. And this will pop up, and it should populate it with the correct CPT code, which is 90837, psychotherapy with patient, or blah, blah, blah. If it's not there, that's the only one you can select it. Okay, because that's all we do. So now you just put in the price, so whatever you have agreed upon that your patient's fee is, so let's say it's $80 for this patient, then just click Save. Oops, let's see, did I do that right? Ah, no, I did it wrong. Okay, so you have to do review. Then this thing pops up. I'll put in the fee, which we're saying is 80. And you need to click add. See, I just clicked save here. I didn't do add. I need to do add. And there now it pops up. Okay, so now I do save. Alright, from there, I go over to fees. Assuming they've paid you, you do this part once they pay you. Then you go to checkout. And you can select which way they've paid. If they're using a check, you click that. If it's cash, credit card, whatever. Let's say they pay with a check. Put in the check number, whatever it is. It'll pre-populate the amount paid right there for you. And so put the posting date is just the date they paid you. So let's say you saw them on the 23rd, but they handed you the check on the 26th. That's what this is saying, because that's today. Then you just select that. However, if they had paid you on the 23rd, you would want to go in and select that date, and do select the date that they paid you, that they actually gave you the check, or that you actually received the check. Maybe you got it in the mail, whatever. Click Save. and that's it. So you're done. Um, I do recommend keeping some sort of paper and pencil log. I do it. I have another electronic health record system that is very easy to use, even easier to use than this one, but I still like to do it. So yeah, just some sort of little ledger notebook that they cost $1. I recommend doing that. But anyways, that's how you do it. Okay.